I can't imagine a situation where no one is getting hurt or harmed in this confrontation, because there's no way that either of them will let go. And I can't just that much. I mean, I can't rewind, but what I'm gonna do, I rewind and the whole thing will just happen again. And I really see no scenario or anything I can say
back there? Catch up.
that can actually, let's say, de-escalate the whole thing. But this is what we have to try, we have to do, and we have to make sure that we
should have called the police.
Kind of make the best out of it. But I'm really scared. I mean, I have to be honest with you, I'm really scared what's about to happen.
There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh,
Jefferson.
hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him.
I wasn't.
I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole
No,
Kate
I don't
situation.
think so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered.
I know,
You have to build
know.
up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell
no
out of here,
problem.
Max.
But Dr. Jefferson is here. So who wins?
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest.
Yeah. Who won? Let's check.
Before I do, I want to thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in
He's
being an
gonna
artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for.
Ooh.
As far as I'm
Jefferson.
concerned, you're all everyday heroes.
Yeah, man.
The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Oh my god!
Come on the stage! Some cheering and some booing, I think.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to Kate Marsh. She is the real everyday hero of Blackwell, and I can't wait for her to come back.
Of course, you have to
Thank
play
you.
the kid card.
Suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Who fucking
Well, let's go,
cares?
I guess.
Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
I guess this is what we'll do. Now we go to the dorm and find out where Nathan is. I'm actually wondering where Nathan is.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
How can he actually know we find it out? And we still have the double moon. One moon is... Okay, one moon left. What? Okay, now it's just one moon instead of two.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Yeah, I have to be really careful now. But how do Nathan knows that we find out the black? Okay, he probably went to the farm and a barn and he see that the dark room is. Yeah. Okay, I can't walk to this side, I guess.
Are you okay? We need to hurry and get that motherfucker.
I know, I just want to try what would happen if I go to this direction. Okay, nothing, because I can't. So I guess I will just follow Chloe.
Hold on.
Give me a second, I'm coming. As fast as I can, because I can't actually not run in this game, currently.
Max, please hurry.
I don't want to go that way.
Okay, you don't want to go that way, it's understandable. So I guess we just check around.
God, I want to fucking kill that little psycho.
Hey, I can't. What the hell? Ugh, gross.
Chloe was here, Rachel is here, Max was
I
here.
hate this place.
You're all gonna die. I guess it was Nathan's doing, right? I suppose. La La Land. Okay, fuck you.
Maybe we should have called the police.
Okay, okay. Is it Nathan? I guess it was Nathan who did all this.
You're gonna suffer, Nathan.
Okay, anything here maybe? I mean, I don't expect to find anything here.
Catch up.
No, I'm not really trying to find something. I just want to avoid the probably unavoidable. There's a lighthouse in the dark. I mean, in the far back. Looks very ominous. Probably is exactly why it's there. Presented it like this. But yeah, I think the only thing you can do is confronting Nathan.
You okay? We need to hurry and get that.
And to be honest, to be honest, now when I think about it, I can't imagine a situation where no one is getting hurt or harmed in this confrontation, because there's no way that either of them will let go. And I can't just that much. I mean, I can rewind, but what I'm gonna do, I rewind and the whole thing will just happen again, and I really see no scenario or anything I can say
back there? Catch up.
that can actually, let's say, de-escalate the whole thing. But this is what we have to try, we have to do, and we have to make sure that we
Maybe we
still
should have called the police.
kind of make the best out of it. But I'm really scared. I mean, I have to be honest with you, I'm really scared what's about to happen. But yeah, let's jump in and see.
Out here.
Okay. This was a little jump scare.
Nathan, you better rewind so I can kill him over and over.
Look, we can't track Nathan if you're not going to be cool.
Yeah. We do have...
Max, please hurry. Oh God, Max, look.
Behind us.
She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
I guess behind you?
Oh, no.
Okay, I can't
Chloe!
even rewind.
Look out.
What the fuck?
What? No way! And I can't rewind. What the fuck? This was a straight head shot. What the hell? No. It can't end like this. What the hell? I mean, stop it. Stop.
Chloe.
Fucking name. I mean, oh, for fuck's sake! What the hell? No. Fucking name. Wait. What? Jefferson? Why? Who? How? Oh, okay. Let my. What? I was so sure it would be Nathan. What the fuck? You literally kill her. No. Oh God. Okay. My brain is stuck. Okay. Wait, it was Jefferson the whole time. Then what's Nathan playing a role in this case? So is now Jefferson or is Nathan the antagonist? Like, has Nathan anything to do with all this shit in the dark room? Or is it Jefferson? I'm so confused right now. Oh, okay. Let me think about it really quick. I mean, we know Nathan is not the most stable character in these games. I mean, we all know. Sure, he has some problems with his family and whatnot, but there's no denying that the barn is owned by the Prescott. That Nathan went to the barn because we know from David Madsen's coordinates. And then, okay, we don't really know if Nathan. And also, I mean, Kate Marsh tells us that Nathan told her they will bring her to the hospital. So for sure Nathan is involved. Or the main one behind all this darkroom thing. But the fact that we are now getting drugged by Mr. Jefferson, and that Chloe fucking got killed again, what the fuck, by Mr. Jefferson, this literally tells us that he is also involved. Maybe not the main cause, but still we know he knows about all this. As I said, I'm not sure if he's actually the one taking the picture or bringing the people to the dark room, but at least he's aware of what Nathan is doing. And I really hate this game that is always throwing a cliffhanger at the end of the story. But I mean, it kind of makes sense. And also, it's kind of cool that now I'm playing all the 5 episodes in one go. Because I can't live with this cliffhanger. Imagine I played this game when it came out. I play episode 4, like this episode. And it just ends like this. And I have to wait until whenever episode 5 is coming. This would be like devastating for me. Oh, okay, but now we know, okay, it's not just Nathan, it's Dr. Jefferson, Mr. Jefferson, not Doctor, what I'm saying. But how does he know that we are on the junkyard? I guess through Nathan, I guess. But still, where is Nathan then in this case? In this scenario? Is he actually in the dorm or in the... Oh, probably he sent a message to us to lure us in the backyard, a junkyard, and Dr. Jefferson did the rest. So I guess they are not his. So I guess Mr. Jefferson is not just aware; he's actually Nathan's partner in that sense. Damn, and I thought Mr. Jefferson is a cool guy. Man, this kind of sucks. But yeah, let's calm down a little bit and let's just review kind of this whole episode, episode 4. It all started with the alternative reality, where William is still alive, but Chloe's butt is bedridden or in a wheelchair. And this was kind of such a tough choice because we have to choose kind of if we want to end the suffering, or if we want to figure out how we can solve the issues. But at the end of the day, we just come to a conclusion, or in this case, I come to a conclusion. I hope you also support me on that. That the current situation is probably better. Sure, William will be not here, but at least Chloe will have her freedom and life back, so to say. So we pretty much sacrifice William to get Chloe. Even though Chloe is not really happy with the whole situation currently, with David Madsen being his stepdad, but I think this was still a good choice, or let's say the choice that I think makes sense. Then after that, we do go the whole detective mode, trying to find all the clues that we get. by starting, for example, going to Nathan's dorm room to be able to find the smartphone. And then there was like this very epic alpha scene of Warren beating the shit out of Nathan. As I said, Nathan totally deserved it, and I'm so glad that I let him beat up Nathan. I mean, that Warren beat him up. So this was kind of satisfying. But I think this is what the scene where I realized maybe I should have rewind to make sure that the door is not broken, because now Nathan is aware that we broke into his room. And I think this is kind of the reason why everything turns out like this, what happens. But after that, then we got another ally, which is Frank. Very cool, I would say. He was scary, but we really see that he's caring about Rachel. And after talking her out and giving her the money and also making sure that we also care about Rachel, he actually gave us the list of his client and was actually genuinely helpful and nice. I was kind of surprised. Which, yeah, makes me really feel better that we are not at the lost. But then everything went down with all the clues. We find out the barn, we go to the dark room. Then we find out all this disturbing picture of Kate and Rachel. And then the whole film got revealed once we go to the junkyard. And this was such a scene, man. What the fuck? I still can't believe this was the beginning of our session. And with that, I mean, understandable, Chloe was fucking furious. And with this mind, we then go to the Waters Club, trying to find Nathan. In this case, we didn't warn Victoria regarding Nathan, which now, when I think about it, was actually a good choice. Because now we know Dr. Jefferson, well, always say Dr. Mr. Jefferson is involved. And I'm sure Victoria is so attached to Mr. Jefferson that I feel like I would put her even more in danger if I tell her about the dark room. So I think that's cool. And that's pretty much it. And the last scene, I mean, I don't have to remember you again. Dr. Jefferson, what the fuck? I thought you are cool. But yeah, now we have to make sure if there's a way for us to save Chloe somehow. Because now we know Dr. Jefferson, Mr. Jefferson has some shitty business with Nathan. But yeah, I think all of those we'll discover in the next episode. But I think for now we just check our choices, what we did. We accepted Chloe's request. It was very tight. Not exactly tight, but I mean most of the people also accept Chloe's request. I guess it kind of makes sense because we know she will not last long, and I guess ending the suffering, at least in a sense, now we actually give her the choice to decide for herself once, you know? I think all this time, because she's on a wheelchair and bedridden, she doesn't really have a lot of freedom, but I think at least this one last request is something that we should grant her, and so I'm actually happy that we did. And the second one, I'm actually surprised that the majority stopped Warren from beating up Nathan, because Nathan is such a big asshole. I mean, I'm actually glad that I let Warren beat up Nathan, and if I play this episode again, I for sure let him beat up Nathan again, anytime. So I'm actually kind of surprised that people stop Warren. But yeah, I guess some people are just nicer than me, so which is I guess a good thing, but still, as I said, I will let him beat up every day. So this I have no regrets. And then okay, the thing with Frank, okay. Well, Chloe killed Frank and Chloe wounded Frank. Okay, so this is actually an option that we are actually able to kill Frank. But I'm actually glad that no one got hurt and we actually get a new ally. And as I said, he's actually then nice to us with his messages on a SMS. So I think it was kind of cool. And the last one is we didn't warn Victoria, which with 9% is super low. To be honest, I think I expect that most of the people will warn Victoria, because this feels just like the correct and nice thing to do. But as I said, I can't, now I think about it, I kind of outsmart the game, because I know if I warn Victoria, something will happen, or something bad might happen. And as we see, yeah, it's not just Nathan, it's also Mr. Jefferson. So I think it's a good thing that we didn't warn Victoria, because now we just left her in the dark. She will just enjoy her Vortex Club party, and we will try to stop Mr. Jefferson, I guess, in the next episode. And with that, we have some smaller choices. We saved the bird, which is, I think, very cool. The majority didn't make it happen, but I guess maybe they just missed it. So I think it's fine. Then we don't disturb the bird nest, which is a very cool thing to do. I mean, pretty much we just take the photo and put the blank on it again. I think at least this is something we can do. I mean, why not? Just let the bird in peace, you know? So I think that's cool. Then we found David's code. Okay, I mean, it's a minority, but this is something I expect, because I was just in luck that I wrote the code of the padlock in one of my notes, because if not, I would also just have broke it with a crowbar. So actually, the fact that 46% of the people were able to find out the code, which is actually still kind of surprising, I would say. Because as I said, for me, it was really just luck that I have it. And then Kate helped you to find Nathan's room. I think this is a given, right? I mean, this just happens if you save Kate. I guess. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, we did. And I'm actually glad that she was part of the revenge, because I feel like this gives her at least a sense of some justice, you know? So it was pretty cool that she's able to do it. Okay, I motivate David to attend the Vortex Club party. Most of the people don't. But I mean, for this, I don't really have a strong opinion about it. I just did I mean, why not? So just hanging out with Brooke, I think it's kind of nice. And now Brooke and Daniel will go to an art museum, which is, I mean, quite cool. This gives Daniel a little bit more of, let's say, just having fun, you know, with hanging out with other people. So that was cool. Okay, then I left a message on Warren's slate. I'm kind of surprised that most of the people haven't done it. Just only 20% have done it, because why not? I mean, he's helpful, and writing something on his board maybe makes it, let's say, harder with our relationship, because as I said, I don't really want to end up with Nathan. I just want him, and just treat me as a friend. So I'm actually not exactly sure why people are not leaving the message. Maybe they're scared of the outcome, or maybe they have rewind for some reason. I'm actually not sure if there's a situation where we need to rewind in the game. But anyway, most of them haven't leave a message. I think it's kind of a pity, but this is just my opinion. Then we find out Nathan pin code. To be honest, this was kind of a pain. I just should use the puck instead of the pin. But it was more just for my own satisfactions and achievement, that I want to able to find out the code, because I know it should be possible, and I did. So I'm glad to be the minority here. This gives me the feeling of achievement. And last but not least, we have Alyssa, because I mean, this is also a given. There's no way we're not gonna save her. I'm not sure if there's any reason or any, let's say, achievement if we save her or not, but we did, and I think this was a very good thing to do. There's nothing more to say here. So in general, I'm kind of glad of all the, let's say, all the decisions I make. And actually I make these decisions, I mean, let's say those are the outcome that I was hoping for. And if I play this game again, I will do all this exactly the same, I would say. Like helping Alyssa, not disturbing the birds, and writing the message on Warren's slate, for example. I think I will leave everything like that. So I would say it's a successful run. Even after saying that and seeing the outcome, seeing the end of this episode, I think it was still good that we did it how we did it. So I think with that we can just jump out and see the preview of the next episode, which we now know Mr. Jefferson is part of this whole scheme. Okay, yeah, we have the drugs here. Mr. Jefferson, you really don't have to do this. Why? Am I getting drunk? Is this the end? And the story is still coming, of course. But yeah, there are not much preview. But yeah, but we saw the two main points. One is we are kidnapped by Mr. Jefferson, and the storm is coming. So, I think this is the main point. What happens in the next episode, Life is Strange, episode 5, Polarize. So, with that, I think we can go out, and this is exactly what we will do afterwards. But for now, I think I will end the session here. But no worries, I will start the session right away after some break, because I think this is a good time to make a break, make a stop of the game, and then taking some time, and then I would continue the game at the later stage. But yeah, holy shit, what's just happening here? This was like crazy. But yeah, as I said, I will jump into the episode 5, because I can't just let the episode end like this, or my session end like this. But as usual, if you like this Let's Play until now, I would appreciate it to leave a like. If you leave a like, thank you very much. And also subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss my next episode, where I will start right away with episode 5, which is I think the last episode of Life is Strange. Where we will... To be honest, I actually don't know how we can stop Mr. Jefferson here. We are drugged, we are not able to rewind time, and now I guess we are kidnapped to the dark room. And we'll probably die, because now we know the secret. But if we die, then no one is gonna stop the tornado, and then everyone in Arcadia will die, and it's definitely not the story or the end of the story. But yeah, with that, I still have more questions than answers, but I hope everything will be answered in the next episode, or in the final episode of Life is Strange Polarize. And with that all said, the last thing to say is, as usual, I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and I wish you have a nice day, and see you in the next episode of Life is Strange. Bye!